can. Give me one moment, y'all. Hold on. Because we're starting the shiny hunt for Wimpod. I didn't have time to prepare or anything. I didn't have time to prepare anything. We're just starting now. I'll show y'all. I got no eggs, no nothing. Just Pokemon. Normally these boxes right here will have eggs. But yeah, I don't have anything right now. If they're colored in, those are the egg. Yeah, I don't have any eggs prepped. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. No intro needed. Give me a sec. I wanna add my live chat onto the screen. I wanna add my live, not on the screen, but I'll do it later. If more people are in the chat, then I'll do that. But give me one sec. Hold on. I'm changing some settings up real quick. And then we'll go right into the shiny hunt. So give me one moment. There we go. Okay, I think I get. Oh, yeah, let me. There we go. I forgot we gotta turn on that music. Give me a sec. We gotta always have serene music in the background. Just something popped up. Nah, we should be fine. All right, we're just gonna start collecting eggs. First egg we're gonna get is this is the first egg we're gonna get right now. So yep. There we go. Alright, we're gonna start hatching. We're gonna be here for probably a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit. We can also keep collecting eggs as we go. I'm not gonna worry too much about collecting, not gonna be worried too much about counting how many eggs we collected. But yeah. I heard rumors, and supposedly leaks, that we might get a Nintendo Direct next week. Or this week, I mean. This week we might get a Nintendo Direct or something this week. And literally, right around the corner. We're almost date, yeah. I think it's in next week? Yeah, it's in next week that we might, that's gonna be when Pokemon Day is out. Pokemon Day, we're gonna get I think we might get a 30-minute video or live stream of for Pokemon Day next week on the 27th. I think it's next week. Let me check. Is it next week? We're on the 16th right now. Yeah, it is next week. It's next Friday. Damn. I didn't even notice. Damn, time does go by quickly. So, yep. Time does go by quickly. So literally next Friday is Pokemon Day. So another thing I also wanted to mention is what else? I'm gonna try and post as many videos and streams as I can this week. It's literally all of next week. I'll be taking a little 5-day, maybe 6-day little vacation to go visit some of my family in Mexico. Probably next week, so hopefully I can leave on the 21st and probably make it back on the 25th. That's what I'm trying to plan. We're trying to look for tickets to Mexico, get a flight over there and stuff, and hopefully I can. If we leave on the 21st instead of the 23rd, I can still make it back and probably stream literally on Pokemon Day. We'll be streaming nothing but Pokemon games and stuff in celebration of 30-year anniversary of Pokemon. But yeah, I'll probably make a community post about this, but yeah, I'll be gone for like 5 days, at most 5 days. We'll see. But yeah, I'll make a community post about this for next week when I'm off. That's what I want to be streaming. I want to be streaming a little more and releasing some videos that I have planned for this week. I want to finish up. I want to at least try and get Shiny Wimpod. and I want to finish up whatchamacallit, I want to finish up I think we're already at the end of Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So I want to finish that up probably tomorrow, and then after that I can literally just do my shiny hunts. But yeah, we can continue. If we do get a shiny in this stream, hopefully I can move on to the next shiny hunt that's already ready, which is going to be shiny Nidoran male. We can do a little bit of that, and I'm probably going to release a couple videos, maybe some Pokemon related videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to try and get to that. I want to release, you know, some videos before I leave. I won't be posting anything for those 5 days since I'll be in Mexico. So I want to release some videos and stream so that you guys have something to watch. But literally the second I come back is it's gonna be grind day. The second that Nintendo Direct drops, or is it Pokemon? Not Pokemon Nintendo Direct. It's gonna be the Pokemon Presents. The second that Pokemon Presents drops, I'm live streaming that day. If I don't make it, probably Friday, most likely I'm gonna have to be, I'll probably be back on Saturday. But hopefully I can be back by then. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Literally next week, somewhere next week, I'll be gone for like 5 days. Just to go visit some family in Mexico. This has been, I went last year in April. That's the last time I went to Mexico to visit my folks, is last year in April. I'm going again for, I think last year I did it for like 2 weeks, maybe 3. This year is gonna be for a short couple days. But yeah, I'll probably make a community post about this to keep you guys informed that I'll be taking a little, kind of like a little vacation, kinda, just for 5-6 days. But yeah. Which is kind of good for me. Gives me like a little break from YouTube. So yeah, but the second I get back, it's back to the grind. So yeah. Let me check my eggs real quick. Alright. But yeah, for now, I just want to focus on streaming. I want to finish up, hopefully we can get a shiny Wimpod this week, and I want to finish up Echoes of Wisdom, because I think we're already on the final part. Yeah, we're already at the final part of Echoes of Wisdom. I think we're near the end game already. There's one more area left. There's one more area left in Echoes of Wisdom, which will most likely will probably stream tomorrow. So yeah. So yeah, that's why I want to get the shiny Wimpod hunt now. We'll do the shiny hunt for Wimpod today, and if we don't get a shiny in this stream, we'll probably do it in the next stream, most likely on Wednesday. But hopefully we do get a shiny Wimpod. That way we can move on to the next shiny hunt. The one shiny hunt I still gotta continue is the shiny Dratini hunt. I'll probably do that eventually, probably maybe after the shiny Nidoran hunt. I know I didn't get a chance to have a chance to shiny hunt Dratini, because after that I took a little break from shiny hunting. Alright, we'll see. For now, I just want to focus on Wimpod. So yeah, there's a lot on the plate I have now for this week, and after this, I can take a little break next week. After my little 5-day vacation in Mexico, we'll probably get back to grinding, mainly Pokemon related content. Let me see. Yeah, get rid of these eggs. So far it's only been 9 minutes. Also, how are you guys enjoying the spring weather? In my area, dude, it is in the high 50s to close to 60s. It feels like 40. It feels like in the 40s, mid 40s for me right now. Maybe higher. It is nice, so probably after this stream, I'm gonna go out for a walk. Oh crap. Sick. Be right back. Alright, my bad. It was a little package came in. But give me one sec. The package, I needed to sign for it. But yeah. There's gonna be a couple interruptions in this stream. But yeah. Give me a sec. Alright, we're gonna change the music. I'll eventually gotta make a yeah, that's the thing I gotta probably do for is let's make a whole soundtrack so that way I don't have to change it manually. That way it's automatic. But give me a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a Alright, I lowered my mic audio a little bit. We're gonna be here probably for a good minute. Or we're gonna be here for maybe a little over 2 hours. Who knows? We'll see. Hey, before I forgot, what was I talking about before I got interrupted? I think it was probably my trip to Mexico, but yeah. I'll make a community post or something, letting y'all know that I'll be leaving for like 5 days or so. Yep, that's gonna be what the plan's gonna be. So yeah, today, shiny Wimpod hunt. I've been meaning to do that, and then I want to finish, and then tomorrow, here's the thing, plans could change. If I get a shiny Wimpod early in the stream, if only I get a shiny Wimpod early in the stream, and if we do get it early, then I'll probably upload the video of me getting the shiny Wimpod. I'll upload that, and then I'll end the stream, and then we'll start a new stream, which is we'll finish up Echoes of Wisdom today, only if we get a shiny early in stream. That's only if. If not, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do Echoes of Wisdom tomorrow. But you never know if I get a shiny early or not on stream. Because if I do get a shiny early within 30 minutes, 30, maybe 50 minutes or so, yeah, I'll probably do some Echoes of Wisdom today. So yeah, that's only if we get a shiny early. But yeah. And then if we do end up getting a shiny Wimpod early in this stream, then we'll move on to Echoes of Wisdom, and then Wednesday we can do another shiny hunt, which is gonna be for shiny Nidoran. So yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna keep collecting eggs. I'm not gonna worry too much of how many. If we don't get a shiny, it's fine. I'm gonna have to go back into the stream how many eggs I've been collecting. So yeah. It's already 2 in the afternoon. And time's going by quickly. Time is going by quickly. Alright. Start collecting some eggs. Alright, we're gonna be here for like 2.5 hours maybe for today's stream. That is, if we get a shiny Wimpod early, we'll do some Echoes of Wisdom. Only if we get a shiny early in stream. I think the last shiny hunt I did was the Tyrant one. I think that one lasted for an hour or so. Well, I had to see. Let's pick these up. Alright, let's keep hunting. Let's keep hatching eggs. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Hopefully we do get a shiny, because I really do want to get a shiny Wimpod. Whatchamacallit. I know Wimpod's available in the new Legends game, but like I said, I don't really play Pokemon Legends that much. Whatchamacallit, I don't think I'm gonna be returning to Pokemon Legends ZA anytime soon. The one thing I did is I'm gonna sell my copy of Pokemon Legends ZA to someone. It literally just listed it on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm gonna sell it for like $50 maybe, including the pin. It's a Chikorita pin, so I don't really want it. I mean, it's just here on my desk collecting dust. I mean, I clean it here and there, so it doesn't really collect too much dust. But it's better to It's better to have this go to someone who is willing to buy it and play Legends ZA more than I am. Because I think after when I was finished streaming Legends ZA, I think after the DLC dropped, I think the first day, I think I waited a week after the DLC dropped for Legends ZA. And once I finally touched it, I only played the first mission, and after that I just dropped it because I don't know, I just gave up on it. I'm just gonna sell it. It's better for it to go off to someone who is gonna be playing Legends ZA instead of me just having it here on my desk collecting dust. So yeah. I'm probably just gonna sell this for $50 so I can at least make my money back. Plus, I spent an extra 30. I spend an extra 30 on it for the DLC. So yeah, I gotta at least make my money back. So yeah, I'm gonna sell it to someone on Facebook Marketplace. I'm surprised, or someone who's already gonna be willing to meet me in person and stuff. Where that way I can sell it. I only put it up there for $50. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, as a Pokemon fan, Pokemon Legends ZA was a major disappointment in my opinion. Major disappointment. It had potential. It really had potential, but it just flopped. The game literally just flopped in my opinion. If only it had the potential like Legends Arceus, but yeah, this Legends game literally flopped in my opinion. Some people like it, that's fine. In my opinion, I feel like I'm not gonna be touching it anytime soon. Well, yeah. Maybe in the future, if I do wanna play Legends ZA again, I'm just gonna have to borrow it from my brother because he also pre-ordered a copy off the Pokemon Center website. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be touching Legends ZA soon. So yeah, it's best. Yeah, it's best if I sold it. The best that I sold it to someone who's gonna be playing it more than I did. It's literally a week after the DLC dropped. I think it was the Mega Dimensions DLC for Legends ZA that a week after it dropped. Finally touched it for the first time for the DLC. Only the first mission. I dropped it, and yeah. Never again have I touched it. And it's just, ever since then, it's just been sitting there collecting dust. So you know what? I was like, literally last night, I was like, I took a couple pictures of the Chikorita pin and the game and everything inside of it. Posted it to Facebook Marketplace, and yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. I already got an offer. Probably gonna meet him this weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna be selling it. Plus, I'm gonna be saving up some money so I can afford a new capture card, because I definitely do need to upgrade. I want to eventually save up some money so that way I can buy a new capture card. Most likely, I'm gonna save up to 200 so I can get an Elgato capture card. I already have one in mind that I want to get. It's gonna be around 200 bucks. So yep, I already got some money saved up. I'm just gonna put some money on the side for the capture card. For now, once I'm done selling the game, this Legends ZA game with the pin, that's 50 bucks right there, so I only need 150. Plus I have a 10, so that's 60. And a couple singles, but I'm gonna save that. That's like some other spending money I have. For now, I just need to make 150 bucks for this capture card I plan on capture card I plan on getting. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be saving up. Because the capture card I have now, that cost me 70 bucks on Amazon. That was like the starter capture card. The quality can only record up to 1080p. What was that? Yeah, 1080p. I'm gonna tell you now, I mean, it's good starting out, but I kind of do need to upgrade because I've been seeing my streams, they get a little choppy. Stream quality, even though if it's a 1080, doesn't really feel like it. Every time I look back into some of my streams, doesn't really feel like 1080p because you can kind of see the stream quality is not that great. So hopefully when I do upgrade with this new capture card I plan on getting, hopefully I can hopefully the stream quality does increase a little bit. So yeah, that's my plan, is upgrading the quality and stuff of the videos and streams. That's what I plan on doing. Okay, let's see. Let's go fly back over here. Just collecting eggs. Yeah, that's what I got planned. I don't even know what else. And then after I'm done getting the capture card, the next thing I plan on getting is probably a decent cheap PC, maybe. That way I'm not always recording stuff on my Xbox whenever I do like live reactions of like Nintendo Direct, because you've been seeing that whenever I did the last Nintendo Direct, I was on YouTube and I was reacting on my Xbox. I was on my Xbox and then went on YouTube, and that's how I do my normal Nintendo Directs and reacts and stuff, is just do it off my Xbox on YouTube. And then hit record on OBS, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to get a PC to do these, and probably other things too. That way I don't have to keep... I'm probably gonna... That's my thing, is probably get a PC. Something that I don't think my laptop can handle don't think this gaming laptop can handle much. I think I'll get more out of a PC than I can with this gaming laptop. So yeah, that's my plan, is doing that. And let me get rid of these eggs. Let me get rid of these Pokemon. Yeah, I have a lot planned for the future. See what happens. What else can we talk about? Oh, another thing I also want to talk about is the 40th anniversary. Is it the 40th for Legend of Zelda? I heard they might do something for, I think it's the 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda. I'm not sure. I'm curious to see what they're going to be doing though. I don't know if it's stuff. Is it the 30th? I think it is the 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda. I'm not sure. But I don't know when that is. I don't know. I'll have to look that up eventually. If I ever find out more info on the 40th anniversary for Legend of Zelda, I might make a video on it. See what to expect for the Zelda fans. I like me a good Legend of Zelda game. Hopefully it's not the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm done with that. I'm done with that type of Zelda game. We need to move on to like a whole other type of Zelda game. Something that's not like open world, such as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I want like, you know, the standard dungeons and other stuff that the other Zelda games had. Most likely we might get we might get Twilight Princess. We might get Twilight Princess, who knows? We might get a Switch port or something. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. But I still need to finish Twilight Princess. I didn't get a chance to finish the last dungeon in Twilight Princess. I had it on the Wii. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to finish that. But hopefully we get a Twilight Princess Switch port of Twilight Princess. We need that. Most likely we might have motion controls. I have a feeling. Because I played it on the Wii, and Wii I think kind of did have motion controls. I think some. I don't really remember that much. Don't make it like where motion controls are mandatory, like in Skyward Sword. Sure, Skyward Sword was annoying to deal with the motion controls, but it was doable once you got used to it and you kept playing. But for Twilight Princess, I kind of hope we can toggle motion controls on and off whenever we want. So yeah, hopefully they do something like that. We'll see. I think I mentioned this before, but I think we might get a Nintendo Direct or something this week. It's been rumored and supposedly leaked. We'll see. I'm putting on my shoes because I gotta go do something here in a bit. Let me get rid of these Wimpod. But yeah. So we'll see when that happens. Because I don't want to cover any other non-official sources right now. Because I want to wait until like it's actually revealed by Nintendo that we might get a Nintendo Direct this week. If we do. I'm curious to see what next week has in store for Pokemon Day. I feel like we're gonna get revealed a lot. A lot of probably games are gonna be ported over to the Switch 2 most likely. So yeah, that's another thing I should get, is I need to get myself a Switch 2. Because if a lot of Pokemon games are gonna be ported and they're only gonna be switched to exclusives, I'm gonna have to save us some money. Give me a Switch 2. Yep, all I'm gonna have to do that is give me a Switch 2. Alright, I think it's time to switch the music. Here, hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got back. I went to go get me a snack and do what I need to be done first. But yeah, hold on. Give me a sec. Oh yeah. So I got the game audio's unmuted. Okay, everything's all good. Audio's all good. Okay, now we can go back to doing a shiny hunt. Whatchamacallit, oh yeah, I got me a snack as well. I got me what is this? Almond sweet and sour gooey granola bar. Just a little something to snack on. But yeah. You know what? Hold on, let me check something. Hold on. I wanna add my live chat on the screen right now. Let me get that thing. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I think it was this. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, okay, yeah, it was that. Okay, okay. I have to go here because I have to add it to this screen. Hold on. Okay, it's gonna add that, but give me a sec. Do that. Alright, hold on. There we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna move this like this, so that way I'm gonna move it right here. So if you guys ever want to type, it's gonna show up on the screen. We'll do like kind of like that, yeah. Yep, we should be fine now. Let's start collecting. Let's see, how many eggs do I have right now? 3. Okay. Let's see. Go. How to make that disappear a little bit. We'll collect eggs as we go. I gotta make the streams look a little professional. There we go. How to make sure I had the music playing. All right, I'm gonna have these eggs hatching. But yeah, if I ever get any official news or something, no problem about the Nintendo Direct supposedly rumored for this week. If I get any official news or whatever, I'll only cover it if it's official though. That's it. I'm gonna be covering rumors on it. I'm only gonna see if it's gonna be official or announced or whenever by Nintendo itself. I have the controller with one hand and the granola bar in the other. Yeah. I'm doing this one-handed. My left hand on the controller, right hand on the granola bar. And we're gonna be here until we get a shiny. If not, we'll probably continue this on Wednesday. We'll see. And let's see, will we get a shiny in this egg? No shiny. Let me get rid of those. Let me get rid of these Wimpod since they're not shiny. I don't want them taking up too much space in my party. Alright, let's go collect more eggs from the daycare lady. Alright, egg is hatching. You never know if you're gonna get a shiny or not. Whatchamacallit? I got a couple stories. If I heard, since I'm going to Mexico next week for like a little for just for 5 days. I heard stories in the where my family's from. Supposedly that the place is well, the whole area. The area my family is, it's like a ranch. Everybody knows everybody. It's small. Just like one, like where my family is from is like one street and houses on each side. They're all gated. But I heard there's places haunted in Mexico. A lot of places. There's the tales of La Llorona. I have not experienced that when I was there last year. I didn't experience any like haunted. Actually, when was the last time? It was probably a couple years. I probably saw like a shadow figure. I remember I saw a shadow figure and stuff in the my grandparents' house. I was staying there. Saw a shadow figure because it was like late at night. Saw a shadow figure, like how should I say? They have like a narrow hallway at the end. It's like a big opening on the right side will be the place where we keep like the towels and stuff and the laundry and stuff like that. And then on the left there's like a door you have to open up, and there's the kitchen. I saw the shadow figure move from the right to the left and go into the kitchen. It was late. It was like late. I'd say probably 2, 3 in the morning. I saw a shadow figure. I was like, in my head didn't process it. I didn't process what I just saw with my own eyes. I didn't process it till like I woke up the next morning. And I was like, damn, I just saw a shadow figure. But yeah, and you know what's funny too, because I think my aunt went to Mexico a month before I went there. And she said she probably saw the same thing. So it turned out whatever we both saw, me and my aunt saw, is kind of connected. It could have been the spirit of my great grandfather. Because what she said is she saw like a full silhouette figure of of her grandpa, and which is pretty much my great grandfather. She said that her grandpa tried to get her go. The spirit of my aunt's grandpa tried to get her to go to the backyard. I don't know, I know it's a wild story, but that's what I heard, and that's what she said she experiences. She tried to get her to follow him into the backyard, and there was something buried in the backyard, and I'm guessing it was probably inheritance or something, or whatever was buried in there. I don't even know where the spot was, but yeah, it was right. He said it was something she couldn't even believe it herself, and she was the one that experienced this. But yeah, it was something crazy. And when we told our stories, I'm like, there's no way we experienced the same thing a month apart from each other. That was one of the craziest stories that actually connected to with what we experienced and stuff. But yeah, I think that was a few years ago when's the last time I visited my folks back in Mexico, but I never experienced anything like that again. Maybe I might when I go next week. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's a little ghost story that I experienced myself. I didn't experience what they call a full... Yeah, I experienced a full body shadow apparition is what the ghost hunters call them. So, here's the thing. I've seen... Y'all seen the show Ghost Hunters and then Ghost Adventures. Ghost Hunters was like, yeah, sure, they hunt ghosts. But Ghost Adventures is where you get all the how should I say, the real action. Like Ghost Adventures is if you know Zach Bagans, he's part of the Ghost Adventures crew. Like my family was like, if you ever ask my family, bro, they would be like, growing up, I would be watching Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters constantly. That was like my favorite show, dude. That was my favorite go-to show. I know a little bit about ghost hunting in here and there. Never did it myself, but maybe in the future I'll probably do something like that. The only paranormal things I have on the channel is probably Phasmophobia, which is basically a ghost hunting game. You can play up to like four. You can have up to 4 players playing. But yeah, it's pretty fun. But doing it in real life can be kind of scary. But if I want to do some ghost hunting, bro, I need a team to go with. But yeah, like I was saying, Ghost Adventures is Zach Bagans, his crew, Aaron, and I forgot the other guy, Nick. But I heard he got kicked out for something. I forgot when, but it's whatever. He got kicked from the crew, and what they do is go investigate the most haunted areas, try and get capture evidence of the paranormal, and they get locked. They're on lockdown, so they get locked into the property where it's haunted and stuff. And they're in there from dusk until dawn. So yeah, pretty interesting show. I think they still have some episodes going on. I watch it here and there. I binge it whenever I want to like find something to watch. So yeah. But yeah, when I go to Mexico next week, I don't expect to find anything paranormal, but I heard stories from family members in Mexico that the place is haunted. So yeah, place where my family originates, yeah, it is haunted. Not just one house. It's pretty much all throughout the neighborhood. Let's get this. My uncle told me that all where my family's from in Mexico, the land that the houses were built on, apparently that land didn't belong to them originally. That land belonged to Native Americans. Yeah, let that sink in for a little bit. Apparently the Native Americans owned that land, that plot of land where all the houses built, and the ranch where my family lives in Mexico. So hence to why the place is haunted. So yeah. It's kind of wild when I heard that. Yeah, who knows? Maybe when I get the right equipment, I might take a team or something, go to Mexico, and try and ghost hunt. I'll probably download some free ghost hunting apps, see if it actually works out. I'm gonna see if it actually works out. I'm gonna have to go online to see what the best ghost hunting apps are, and I could download my phone right now. Probably do it after the stream, and if it works, it works. We'll see. I don't know. I don't expect to capture anything. But yeah, that's lit. If I ever do experience anything paranormal, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably do some ghost telling stories or something. Probably make a series of that's actually not a good idea. That's actually a good idea, is making, I don't know, making something about like ghost hunting related videos or something, experiences, something like that. Something new to the channel, maybe. We'll see. The one thing that I do not want to experience in Mexico is La Llorona. The La Llorona, translated from Spanish to English, is pretty much the weeping woman, which I think the origin of La Llorona, or the weeping woman, is, I think, the lady who had children with her husband. Whatchamacallit? She married a man, and she later found that she married a man, they had a family, I think 2 kids. I don't know how many kids they had, I think it was 2. She later found out her husband was cheating. She found out her husband is cheating, and I think out of rage or jealousy or whatever, she drowned his kids that she had with her, or with him, in a river. And yeah, I think that's what happened. I think that was the origin. So long story short, La Llorona, also known as the weeping woman in English, married a man. They had a family together, I think 2 kids. And she later in life, when the kids, I forgot how old their kids were when they passed away, but apparently she found the wife found out that the husband cheated with another mistress or whatever, and out of probably rage or jealousy or whatever, she didn't want I don't know if she didn't want her kids. She didn't want the kids she had with him, and so she drowned them in a nearby river and stuff. And I don't know how she died. I'm gonna have to find out the whole origin story of La Llorona. But ever since then, she walks around and just crying out for her children. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you hear a woman weeping at night, just know that's the weeping woman. So yeah, that's what I know. I still, I'll probably make a origins video on like La Llorona, the weeping woman or something, in like a cryptid or something. In Mexico, it's a cryptid, just La Llorona. To get kids to behave in Mexico, they'll just tell them that Llorona might come if you misbehave, just to get them to behave again. Yeah, that's that. Let me go get more eggs. We're so busy. I was so busy talking about ghost stories that yeah. Yeah. I was so busy talking about ghost stories. I forgot to change the music. Let me change the music real quick. Yep, do that. Alright, let me fly back to the daycare lady and collect eggs. Oh yeah, that's that. If I ever find out more, if I ever do encounter something, we'll see. If I ever do encounters like if I ever have any ghost encounters, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably have my phone on. I'll probably have my phone on at all times. So if I ever see something, I'll try and record it or whatever. So yeah. I'll probably, hopefully the phone can capture something that the naked eye can't see. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably ask around if they ever experienced anything. So yeah. Hold on, let me check something. Let me check something. Okay, yeah. What happened? What happened? Hold on, my screen messed up. Oh boy. Ah, man, hold on. My screen is all messed up. Hold on. Oh, great. Don't tell me my, Oh no, hold on. Oh my god, because I'm listening to music on the side as well. I'm listening to some music on the side. I think my thing froze, like literally. I was listening to music on YouTube while I'm also streaming on my laptop, and then oh my god, why is it like this? Come on, bro. Like, and then I went to click out of the tab. My screen literally froze. It didn't freeze. Hold on, let me see. Let me move that. Yeah, my screen didn't freeze or anything. My god. How do I even fix this? How the heck do I even fix it? Like, I'm scared to close the laptop too, because it'll like probably end the stream maybe. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm having some technical issues. Trying to see if I can close this out. Oh my god, why did I have to do this? Why did I have to freeze? I can't even move my mouse at all. Even move like the cursor or anything for the arrow. Can't move anything. Hold on. I might have to end the stream because we're having a technical issue right now. Bro. Let me check. Because I don't know if it's gonna end the stream. I'm gonna hope for the best if I close. I feel like it's gonna, if I... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Hold on. Come on. Why do you have to freeze whenever I'm trying to open up a new tab? Yes, like... Come on. I might have to end stream because I'm having some technical issues. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. Hold on.